Hello, Galaxy Heroes. Mikey here. So, don't upload much, but this one is a question, I suppose. CG recently changed our crystal income source. Bone of contention there immediately, obviously, with the fact that the laptop obviously had lost charge, and so therefore they didn't bother testing whatever it was that they brought into the game, and we are all still waiting on our crystal rewards from the previous round of GAC, which effectively now is our principal source of crystals. The one thing as yet that they haven't changed is the means of earning crystals through fleet. I don't know about you, but I'm in 2 shard chats. Admittedly, it's more about when you hit who when, so being aware of your shard mates' payouts and electing to not hit someone who's in the same payout as you, and so on, and working together, compromises and so on and so forth. But my question is in regards to, is this intentional? These are just a few battles that I've recorded, and the reason why I'm saying RNG is because I believe that the letter R at the beginning of that is random number generator, which means that you can fight battles and they will employ some random factors within that. However, this is just an example here of, these were some battles the other day where I admit immediately I blew through a load of crystals, getting really frustrated at not being able to progress. I'm trying to earn, what do we get? We get 400 crystals a day through fleets. Okay, let me revise that. We have the potential to get 400 crystals per day if we place first. But moving into the top 10 yields a reasonable amount of crystals. However, if you're outside the top 10 and trying to get those crystals, my question to you is, do you win every battle without the need of refreshing? If you do, then apologies for interrupting your day. Thank you for watching. I'll tag that on at the end as well, of course, because this is my video, and I always appreciate people watching my videos. Thank you. But the more I think about it, and it could be that I'm just being really, really salty, but I'm astounded by the number of times that whatever, I should know the technical spec, I'm sorry, I don't, but whatever it is, the marking, whatever it is that our Razor Crests and our Xanadu Bloods apply, and also, of course, Houndstooth. No, the ship's called Houndstooth. Our Hound's Teeth. Yes, whatever. Let's not get bogged down on that. I am astounded by the fact that RNG will dictate whether or not we land it, and yet it seems not to be random by AI. The fleets we're fighting against have been worked on, developed by the members of our shards. Yeah, we only tend to face the people with our in our shards, or if Grand Arena Championship is actually on, and we're fortunate enough to get through their defence to their fleets. There is that. But at present, we operate on when GAC is actually open over Fleet Arena, which is a daily thing. We all have a payout and we opt on whether or not to participate in that. And this is where I am with this, that I get this overwhelming thought or feeling that either CG has turned something up, or, well, not even that. It is that. It is that with CG aware that our crystal revenue effectively is capped now. We used to have the opportunity, depending on how good a roster you have, to compete for 500 crystals a day in regular arena and another 400 through fleet, which made 900 crystals a day. At present, the meta in ships is restricted to this one, bounty hunters. It's restricted to that. You are really not going to get very far with anything else. And it's almost as if this was all part of the plan. Introduce this ship, ensure that AI is tweaked so that AI constantly gets the hits, and to enforce refreshes, or just not take the crystals and therefore open up the opportunity that, you know, if you're not earning the crystals this way, that you have to purchase them. And with everything else that's going on in game, the introductions, the piss poor testing, I mean, I don't understand how GAC got pulled again because something was wrong. Same with Conquest. How we do that. I mean, I feel that these battles here, as you can see, I've already lost my capital ship. Unfortunately, I was able to take out all their bounty hunters and therefore actually win that round. But I'm running Relic 8, all with max mods. Well, not quite max mods. They're not gold, but they are, what are they? They're minimum 6E. And I've had to R8 my Bosk, my Razor Crest, and my Xanadu Blood just to have a chance. Now look at this. I think this is my last battle tonight. I lost. It was the third time of going against someone with an R7, Houndstooth and so on. But even here, now this here, I've got an R9 Piet, by the way. This is against an R8 Piet, and even then, RNG, from what I can see, is trying to skew things. As I say, is this random? I don't believe that this is random. I'm finding this on a daily basis. I'm into shard chats, I'm asking my shard mates, and I'm seeing day after day that players are struggling with this. And it's got to the point now where, you know, I don't have a huge platform to talk about this. However, I am raising the issue on it. How can it be random if it's something that we're experiencing on a daily basis? Now, if I'm incorrect on that, I apologize immediately. But from my feedback, and it's limited, I mean, I haven't asked every single player who plays this game, are they experiencing this? But I just find that AI is OP, way OP. I mean, even here, I am struggling to get the win. Maybe I'm playing the game wrong. I don't understand. I don't know. But the fact that my crystal income source is being messed with on a daily basis drives me to ask the question. And I'm sorry, I keep repeating the same things here. But yeah, this just feels wrong. Very, very wrong. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Is it just me? Is everyone else doing okay, not noticing anything that seems suspicious? Is that the right word? I don't know. I smell a rat. I really smell a rat. And I would love your comments on this. If it's all in my mind, it's all in my mind. But if you're experiencing this, or if you have friends, shardmates who are experiencing this, I would love to know. Oh, wait, I actually have... Sorry, I thought I was rounding this up, but apparently, here we go. Now we're into the final battle, where I've got, as you can see, I go first. My Razor Crest is marked. Theirs is too. Yes, I agree. Theirs is cleansed now. Yeah. Yeah. It just... If it was random, I'd take it on the chin. But the fact that I was fortunate today, I started... Okay, I took first place yesterday. This is my PO for tonight. I got bumped down to 13th. It took me 3 attempts against someone with an R9 Piet. It took me 3 attempts to finally beat them. And then the next 2, yeah, that took me to 8th. Managed to win just about, even though I lost my capital ship, to get to 4th. And here we are at 1st. Thank you for watching.